everyone, it's Victor here, and today is going to be possibly my last ever P.O. Box opening. And I know I only ever did one other P.O. Box opening. Was it one other? I've completely forgotten. And that's because I've not had my P.O. Box for that long. But I have been so unlucky with my experience of Royal Mail. I'm not afraid to say their name or anything. I want to be very clear. I feel like this is a kind of review, and this is honestly what's happened to me. And I want to be honest because I want to advise people what they're getting into if they decide to have a Royal Mail P.O. Box under the same circumstances as me when you don't get them delivered to your house. I have a collection-only P.O. Box thing. At least I did. My P.O. Box is now expired, as you've probably guessed from the title and the whole theme of this video. I do have some rather large parcels that I actually haven't opened, however. I'm going to be opening them in this video. But before I do that, I need to tell you what's been going on, because it's just, I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but my luck with my P.O. Box especially has been not great, if I'm honest. If you don't want to hear the story, if you don't want to hear the drama, fair enough. If you just want to see me unbox things, then skip to this time and it'll all be over. I'll get all my ranting over and done with. So before I tell you what's happened recently with my P.O. Box, it's probably wise to watch my other video where I talk about my P.O. Box nightmare or something. I don't know. It's my P.O. Box something bad. Maybe watch that first, because then you'll get a bit of context as to why this has been literally the most frustrating experience of my life. So after all the madness that went on with that, I thought everything was fine. Ha! I really should not have thought that. I really shouldn't have been that naive. Everything was not fine. I was occasionally checking my P.O. Box, pretty much once or twice every month. It was quite a lot for me to do actually as well, because the town that my P.O. Box is in is about a half an hour drive away, and I don't drive. So I always had to get lifts into town, which is kind of inconvenient for the people giving me a lift. So I kept checking my P.O. Box, and there was just nothing. And at first, I thought, oh, well, maybe no one sent anything. That's fair enough. I didn't expect people to send me things. But the only reason I was suspicious is because I was getting messages pretty much every day of people saying, I sent this thing this many months ago or this many weeks ago. Have you received it yet? And some of these people were from the UK, where I live. And I thought, that's kind of weird. Usually you'd expect if someone was sending something from Australia or the US or I don't know, that it might take a while to arrive. I got that. But these people that were literally just waiting for letters to arrive, I hadn't got them. I had not got them, and they sent them from the UK or Ireland. I think there was one person from Ireland. And that alarmed me. That was weird. I didn't think that was right. So I looked back at the letters I got, and it said, oh no, you check it every month. You know, I was doing all the right things. I thought, I'm adhering to the rules here. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. And so I thought, okay, I'll just keep waiting and maybe they'll turn up. They never turned up. And there was one parcel in particular I was very excited for, which I knew had been sent out. There's someone on Instagram called Vampire Rose, and they are such a precious individual. They are a wonderful supporter of me and just generally a lovely human being. They made, I'll see if I can find a picture of it. They made my Santa Grell, which is like a cosplay I came up with. It's like a Santa version of Grell. I mean, I don't know if I came up with it. I designed it, and I designed the outfit, which is like a Santa outfit, and then made it and was Grell in it, but probably other people have done it before, I don't know. I don't claim to own ideas or anything, like some people do. They made my Santa Grell as a doll. And it was just so beautiful. And they said they were going to send it out to me. And I just thought, oh my god, this will be wonderful. I can unbox it as Grell in the Santa Grell outfit, and it can be like a kind of like, oh, a mini-me thing. And I was so excited. But Rose was talking to me and saying, look, has the parcel arrived yet? Because I sent it this many weeks ago, and me and my mum are really worried about it, because obviously, you know, those are precious things in there. Those are handmade things in there that I don't even know if Rose really wanted to part with them. You know, you want your things to be safe when you're sending them to people. Right? You'll want them to be safe. Okay. So I kept checking, kept going back every month, nothing. I was checking more often than I really could. And, you know, people giving me a lift were getting more and more frustrated. And yeah, it wasn't fun, but nothing arrived. Nothing. And it was really embarrassing, actually, to keep going back to my P.O. box and for the guy to be coming back going, nah, there's nothing. So I was just getting more and more suspicious, and I think it was only last month, which was the last ever month I had of my P.O. box, because I got a 6-month subscription of it. And I was talking to the guy, and it all came out, and I was like, you know, I'm literally checking for things I know have been sent out. What is going on? Tell me what is going on. And he started to kind of go, I don't know, but I've heard that in some P.O. box agreements, after 18 days after the parcel has arrived, if no one claims it, we send it back if there's a return address on the parcels, or we destroy them. And he's saying this to me. He's like not sure. He's not sure if that's the case with P.O. boxes, which is like, he works there, first of all, which is really alarming that he's not sure that they might destroy people's parcels. Okay, is he not in charge of who's in charge of destroying parcels? I want to know who that person is. I'd like to talk to them, please. I can only imagine what they must look like, the person who's in charge of destroying parcels. My mind reels at this person. I feel like it would be like in a Studio Ghibli movie, where he would look like this terrifying, like, villain that you don't really see. It's like a kind of shadow, and there's lots of flame, and there's like a forge where they put the parcels into, and he's just this kind of like, these two eyes in a shadowy haze or something. That's how I imagine him. Or her. Or them. Regardless of their gender identity, I can't imagine they're a very nice person. Well, I certainly don't think very much of them, because I think that's what's happened. And they never, in any of the letters I ever got, told me that it had to be within 18 days of them arriving. Which, first of all, how am I meant to know when my things arrive? They don't message me, they don't email me. There's no way of me knowing when things are in my P.O. box. I just have to somehow guess and drive there, even though I don't drive, be driven there to arrive, and for them to possibly 18 days have passed from when that thing has arrived, and that's why there's nothing there. Most definitely that's what's happened. But they never, ever, ever said that in any of the letters. But it wouldn't have been helpful anyway, like I said, because I never would know when they arrived, so what's the bloody point? And we paid, I say we because you gave me the money to get this P.O. box, we paid 160 whatever pounds it is, 60 something pounds, 160 something pounds, to have this service, which is basically my fans and people that watch my stuff send their handwritten letters and created parcel goodie bag things. They send it to this P.O. box office, and then they leave them there for 18 days, and then they burn them, or they return them. I'm hoping some people did say they got things returned. And most importantly, because I know you're thinking about it, the Grell doll and all that stuff did get returned safely. I have confirmation from Rose that it was returned safely, which is such a relief, because I was so angry and upset, like genuinely upset, thinking about that doll being destroyed. Or anything. The fact that some people's things will have been destroyed makes me want to start, like, oh my god. Like, I want to take, I'm not gonna, well, I want to take them to court, but I can't. But this whole thing from start to finish has been a bloody nightmare. It has been horrible, and I am never doing collection P.O. boxes again. Maybe when I'm rich, I might do, getting it delivered to my house, because that makes sense. But the fact that you pay 160 something pounds for the privilege of having your parcels burnt I am so mad, and I wish there was a way. Unfortunately, there's not a way for me to get my money back because some things have arrived and it has been a service to some degree. But oh my god, I cannot tell you how frustrated and upset I am from this whole experience. Mostly for you guys, because it's things that you've sent, and it just absolutely makes my blood boil, to be quite honest with you. So my PO box is now over. That's it. They had the gall to send me a letter that said, oh, if you'd like to renew your PO box, if you want more of parcels burnt for 6 months, then send us some more money, please. Safe to say I will not be sending them more money ever again. In fact, I never thought I'd be this angry at Royal Mail, but here we are. So that's the story in Balamory. No one will understand that reference, Victor, unless you're like the 1% of my audience who are Scottish and my age and remember that show. But anyway, it's over, I think. I don't know if there's suddenly the parcel burning demon is gonna visit me in my dreams, my nightmares, and haunt me for the rest of my days. He probably will, actually. Anyway, let's get on to some slightly less depressing business, which is the unwrapping of the 2 more successful parcels that arrived and escaped the furnace. They didn't get burned. Yay! Okay, let's open some parcels. So we have. I might sit a bit further back, maybe. Is that too far back? Maybe the mic probably won't pick up my voice, so I may have to shout from afar. But I have 2 things. I have this padded bag and this rather large parcel, which I'm very excited about. I think I might leave that second because it's bigger. So we're gonna open this first, and it is from someone called Raven, which is the coolest name ever, and it does say open on camera, please. So that's good. Ooh, okay. So that, wow, there's some long letters. Oh, and there's artwork as well. Right, okay, and I need to take things one at a time. So I'm gonna come closer to you to do a dramatic reading of this letter. Wow, okay. This is dated November the 21st, 2019. Is that when you sent this? Because that shows you how, wow, okay. Because I got these like a couple of weeks ago. Like this was the last time I was gonna check my PO. Okay, right. Dear Victor, I want to tell you how much your videos mean to me. They have helped me out on some of my worst days and inspired me to get back into one of my old hobbies. Oh, I made you and Teddy a pair of quartz stone necklaces because I thought that it would be nice to make something for him too. Oh my god, wait, okay, I need to find the quartz stone necklaces. They must be in here. That's a very sad candy cane. That's not a quartz stone necklace. Oh. Smells nice though. Are they in here? I'm useless. Ooh, they've got these very interesting... Ooh, that's very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, you made these? Sorry, I'll show you properly after I've untangled them a little, because they're a little tangled. Look at these. I can't hold up my arms very high because I'm still recovering from surgery. But look how cute they are. Can you see there's like a kind of metal that is like around the quartz. There's like a metal, oh my god, words. Chain. It's not really a chain. It's like a metal cord. And then also attached to it is a kind of soft, very pretty colored... Focus please. Focus please. Sound like a Dalek. Like fabric thing. Everything's a thing. Oh, that's so lovely. So Teddy's got one too. Right, let's open one. He will be very pleased he has a present. Ooh, so one's silver and one's gold. I think... In all honesty, I would probably have the gold one because I prefer... Oh, I think this has come apart a little bit, but I'll try and fix that. But basically, this quartz necklace has the gold, still the gold around, the gold wire around the quartz there, but it's like metal cord thing that actually attaches it around your neck is silver. So I think Teddy would probably prefer that one because I don't see him as like a gold wearing lad. Thank you so much, Raven. This is so sweet. Okay, right, let's continue reading the letter. He seems like a really nice person. He is. Plus, it's nice to have something that you can wear so whenever you're apart, you can still be together in a way. That is so cute. And a vampire book. Aww, it's one of my favorites. And that's such a nice cover. I have read this before. As you may know from my cosplays of Lestat and Louis and my CMVs and such. My copy of this is actually still at my friend's house. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. I love that cover. Look at the handsome boy on it. Oh, I think you might enjoy. I made a piece of fan art as well. I hope you like it. I noticed there actually is a drawing on the back of this, which is so cute, but I think the fan art in question, I think like all of there's one here, which is very cool. It looks like some kind of astral projection-y. I'm not sure what's going on there. Wait, is it me and Teddy? Is it me and Teddy? Oh my god, is it? I can actually, I see it now. I see it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so fitting for this video. They've got me with Mail on the Run. Victor Lockhart and the Lost Mail. Look, it's me trying to like find where my mail is. And I'm saying in my speech bubble, where on earth is my mail going? I have to know. I have to open all of the amazing letters and things that all the lovely people sent me. Yes! And that's me with my two-toned hair, but it looks much better when it's drawn, because that was a mistake. Hope that this drawing makes you feel a little bit better about the mail's crazy adventure. Oh, this is so cute. I absolutely love, and I love your style of drawing. It's so stunning. May I ask you some questions? You may. Number 1, what is your favorite drink? Are we gonna talk about alcoholic drinks or just drinks in general? I actually, funnily enough, I really like the non-alcoholic wines you get in, I think it's the Co-op. They do this, like, fake white wine, and I've forgotten what they call it. So good. But I do love gin, and I love gin cocktails as well. That I'm a bit weak for gin, and I used to not drink at all, actually. I didn't drink in a long time, but I very occasionally drink now. Number 2, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for and why? My biggest dream and wish in this world, which sounds really sad, is to have my own house, my own little country house of my own, with my horses and everything. So it would probably be to like have a comfortable little cottage. That would be my first wish. And all my other wishes are very boring, I guess. They're mostly just like, I'd like that little cottage. I'd like to be financially stable and not feel like I will get into debt. This is so boring. And wish number 3 would be to never be in pain again. Like, physical pain and illness is something that is probably my biggest fear, actually. And as someone that has suffered through a lot of weird chronic pain for various reasons, it's something that I absolutely hate and I have a kind of fear of. So that's my 3 wishes, and now I'm going to continue reading because this sounds really sad. So let's move on. If you could go anywhere in the world that isn't Europe, where would you go and why? That isn't Europe. New Zealand. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand just because I think it's beautiful and it's like a big Scotland. And I know that's weird. I have a lot of love for my country. I absolutely love Scotland, and I don't really have any desire to live anywhere else for the rest of my life. But I would love to visit New Zealand because it's stunning. What was your favorite kids' TV show growing up? Oh, okay. So my favorite TV show growing up is still my favorite TV show. I actually have the box is actually staring me in the face, so I have to go and grab it. Okay, so my favorite TV show growing up was Young Dracula, which, it's shining a bit much on the light there. This show is probably one of my biggest influences to, like, how I, like, you know, kind of got on my vampire obsession. When was this airing? But I remember it was out at a time when I really, like, was getting into the kind of gothic stuff, and Him, okay, so the guy that Keith Lee Castle, who hilariously, like, I realize I'm becoming more and more like as I get older, which I have no regret. By the way, I don't have all the seasons. I've got season 1, season 2, and season 3. I don't really like where they went with season 3. It got a little bit dark for me. I prefer season 1, season 2. They're really funny. And I don't know how to describe them. If you get the chance to watch these, I got these off Amazon. Oh my god, just watch them, please. Moving on. Now, here is some info about me. I live in Australia. Ooh, very cool. But I will be 19 in December of this year. Oh, wait, no, I've skipped that. But everyone that lives here calls it Oz. I have heard that. I'm 18, but will be 19 in December of this year. I found the quartz stones that I used to make the necklace for you guys when I was walking through the bush. The bush is what the Aussies call the woods. I have also heard that. Some of the animals here are very beautiful but dangerous. I've heard that also. I write poetry and stories and try to make comic books because I would love to make books that people can enjoy. I love making things such as drawing, writing, sewing, cooking. That is amazing. Very creative things. How did you bind your chest when you didn't have a chest binder? I didn't. But luckily for me, I had a very small chest, so I could just wear baggy things, because I have really bad chest dysphoria. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. That's the worst feeling ever. It makes me not want to leave my room some days, but I'm trying to get better at dealing with it. Something I forgot to say, but I've been watching your videos since 2016, and once again, you're an amazing and handsome human being. From Raven. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Raven. This is adorable, and there's actually more things in the parcel, which I'm gonna have to show you guys that they haven't actually described in the letter. But this is a book called The Metaphysical Poets, which, oh my god, isn't that such an aesthetic? Wow. Love me some poetry. Thank you. But also, I've got Australian afternoon Twinings tea, which is very, very nice. Thank you so much. Full body brisk and lively blend created for Australians. It's the perfect pick-me-up and is sure to liven up your day. I'm so sorry to hear about your struggles with dysphoria. I wish I had more money to do binder giveaways because I would. Maybe in future, I'll see how I go. But honestly, I wish you the best. And keep strong and remember it gets better. Okay, right. Let's move on to what will be my last ever parcel I open with a P.O. box. I mean, I say that now. What if I just, like, get a collection one because I suddenly become rich? This is so beautifully wrapped and I'm just ripping it. I'm sorry. Okay, layer number 2 then. Okay. Okay, so... Oh. Well, I'm so excited. Oh my god, what? There's so many layers to this. There's a letter. There's, like, what feels like a canvas. There's... I was like, there's... It's just the bottom of the box. As tradition goes, I always open letters first, so we're gonna do that. Oh, it's typed. Ooh, okay. It says, Dear Victor Lockhart, I hope this letter finds you well. I would like to thank you for being an inspiration to me and introducing me to new things that I now truly enjoy, like the Vampire Chronicles series. Oh, I'm so glad you like the Vampire Chronicles. I also thank you for being kind and thoughtful. It's a rough and difficult world, so I'm grateful that you have a good personality and do your best to spread kindness through your work and your posts. Aww. Please accept as a show of gratitude the hand painting I did with the Oscar Wilde quote. Wait, is this what the canvas is? Oh, this fell out, but oh my god, look, that's some fan art of me, and it was when I had my two-tone hair again, which looks much better again in drawing because it actually looked white and not green. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, and it says a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight. Oh, famous Oscar Wilde quote, and that is such an important quote to me. It's so, and this is so stunning. Oh, thank you. And it's from Liza, which I'm assuming is Liza Scissorhands as well, which I forgot to mention. I was unboxing it. It said from Liza. Hand painting I did with the Oscar Wilde quote, the hedgehog plushie I sewed. Is this him? You sewed a hedgehog plushie? Wait. There's a bag within a... Oh, I was gonna say, is that bag within a bag? Oh, wait. Is there something in there? I don't know what that is. But... Oh, this feels round. This feels round and squidgy. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Look how soft. Oh, I wish you could feel how soft he is. He's so soft. Oh my gosh, he's so lovely. I actually have another hedgehog plushie that he can be friends with. Here's, look, they can be friends. Best friends. And the handmade earrings. So this must be what's in here. Handmade earrings? Whoa. Oh, these are handmade? Can you see that? Oh my god, the way they reflect in the light is so... Oh my god, okay. I actually have earrings in right now, but I might take one out to put one in because I've got my green one. Actually, wait, I've got another ear hole. That might look so... Okay, that looks really strange with that. Oh, and it's not turning around. Is that the wrong way? Oh yeah, I think it's just the way it's falling. It's falling sort of backwards. But that is so beautiful. Look how pretty. I hope that you enjoy the gifts and please continue your good work. Sincerely, Liza. Aww. That is so cute. And that, honestly, I'm so surprised with the amount of stuff that came out of that parcel. I'm so shook. I mean, the painting, this boy, oh, he's so soft. I'm going to squish him forever. It makes all the trauma worthwhile that I could at least get these things in the post. It's been a time, as I've told you. The fact that I at least got to unbox some things from you guys is a privilege. So we can't be bitter. Like, I'm just gonna move on. Obviously, I'm not gonna pay for more services, that's for sure. Services. And I only have 1 minute left on my SD card, so I should probably say goodbye. Thank you to everyone who has sent things to my PO box. I'm very sorry if they were returned, or if they weren't returned, that probably meant that they are no longer with us, and that just really heckin' upsets me. I don't have to tell you how much that upsets me, but hopefully in future I'll have better luck with these things. We'll see how it goes. But thank you, Liza and Raven. Oh my god. I'm shook. I'm so shook. But anyway, I've got like 30 seconds left on my SD card. I better do my outro. For now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. You're a wizard, Harry.